War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me now, okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations
No,
and there will
Look
be
straight into the light, pal.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future
something
be
ain't
bright,
toys,
Mr.
and this
James.
place will feel just
Come on
like
over
home. Here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. You can make it. Over here. You can make it. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't
are
be a
a
damn
waste of
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more
You
than
blinded
once.
the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Are you having a...
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
nice time?
What, are you two best friends now?
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not, imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
Enjoying yourself? Happy birthday, Sonny.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still...
Enjoying yourself?
Attention, everyone!
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks! What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Happy birthday, Nosebleed. Nice party, buddy.
Nice picture. What is that? One of the 3000A models? What piece of junk? This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
What are you looking at, dork face?
Allow me to wish. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet. How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that. Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk. You're gonna be sorry, you little.
People always enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours can use a reminder that life is not all
Butch,
fun and
what do you think
games.
you're doing? Leave him alone.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a
Come on,
party,
Wally.
you know?
You always
Fun.
have good ideas.
You should try it sometime,
Yeah,
Daddy. You
I
might
got
like
one.
it.
The Mackers.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Super cool,
You all right,
right?
son? He
Jeez,
didn't hurt
Wally,
you, did he?
who's the head of the gang? You or
Nice
me?
party.
Do you
No
think we
way.
surprised him?
I'm sure. Vidamata never suspected a thing. Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
Happy birthday. How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water. Purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Aunt...
Thanks for inviting
So,
me to your
what do you
party.
think we should
How
call
are
our
you
gang?
enjoying the
It's
party,
gotta be
Mrs.
totally
Palmer?
killer, though.
I helped with the
Hey,
decorations.
how about
Having a
those
good time?
rollers?
It
Get
wasn't easy keeping this a
We
secret.
go around
Now
all
go
day
on.
being called
I'm
a
sure everyone else would
Happy
agree.
birthday. You
Jonas?
really are as dumb as you look.
Hey, Doc. We're all set
Show
down
us how
here.
smart you are, Wally. What
Thanks.
should we call
I'll
ourselves?
send him right
Officer
down.
Gomez.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
If
I'm
you're
glad
so
you could make
smart, why don't you
I'm
suggest
glad to
something?
be here. I think it's important to keep in touch
never
with the young
mind.
people, you know,
Can't believe
as
my
part of my
mom made-
job.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Plus,
the
well,
stupid
I
party.
like parties.
Sure.
Did you know the average life expectancy of a resident in a properly maintained vault is
Thanks, Officer
92.3
Gomez.
years?
Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. You're welcome, pal. Happy birthday. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just... and shoot. You'll be fine. Careful. Radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just... Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem
right?
anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. she had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Fresh coat of paint is just what you need.
Hey, you better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch! Why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do, Amata? Go
Let's
run
go
and
into
tell
the
your
storeroom,
daddy on
Amata.
us?
I'll show you a good time.
Did you know?
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Resident in a properly maintained
Daddy's girl, dead.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business. If you mess with the tunnel... Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
These girls.
Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say,
Hey,
Butch.
Susie,
You're the
what's
boss.
news?
Tunnel snakes rule.
Not much.
Fine, let's go.
Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're kidding me.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
Yeah, sure did. But the thing is so old, my grandpa had trouble with it when he was my age.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Let's not keep the overseer waiting.
I've got other things to do.
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
I've got other things to do.
Here you are, Mr. Broch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
All finished?
Snake life forever.
Hello. Hello. Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says. Well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stan...
Good to see you.
All finished? Looks like the diner's going to get a new... Yeah, good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. Well, I'm glad things.
Snake life forever.
Anything is possible, even an egg. Mr. Bronx.
Here to save you now. Is
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need
wake
to
up!
know these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security.
Forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Damn it! Get it off me! The overseer. Ah!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in... No, I can't go back in.
Butchie, help!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my... You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
God, come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
Of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with all security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Damn it, more roaches! Bring it! Damn it, more roaches! You won't be bothering anybody again. Where do they keep coming from? What a mess.
Ah, young sir. How very good to see you again.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't... I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just... It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Joan. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve...
Any resident found outside his or
You're the one
her
everybody's looking
quarters
for,
will be
right?
dealt with.
Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of. Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much. I'm not sure how I could help.
Those nasty roaches have got to my son.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked. Loose.
I am holding still. It's your old palsied hands that are shaking.
We're back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you? You see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful! Tom! No!
This is the where that came from. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to
Oh! Oh!
security personnel.
Ah! Oh!
Found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with. That's
Hold it right there.
The Doc stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the vault. Don't let him get away. Guards! Guards! Guards, he's over here. The Doc stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the vault. Don't let him get away.
I don't know anything!
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just...
Gotcha now. What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? Whoa!
I hope you're here to turn yourself in. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. But I admire your protective instincts. Very... Now then, hand over your weapon. A regrettable incident. Think a moment. If you read without an over... Do you think I'm scared of a little snot? You'll get nothing. My God, you're a cold-blooded little shit, aren't you? Here, take them and leave the vault.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you. Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this.
did it! No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him...
I knew you'd turn up sooner. I'm not crazy enough to go out there. Stop! In the name of the overseer. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells... Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind? What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know, the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. I thought you knew it. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know? Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the Brass Lantern. Sure, head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the Brass Lantern. All right, shoot. Don't blow us up now.
Hey, you looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply. If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out though.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but I don't trust strangers. Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Have a look. Most of it's edible. Here. Enjoy. Have. Enjoy. Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all. In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, brother? Atom can only heal the wounds of the soul. For wounds of the body, you should see Doc Church. His clinic is directly to the north of the church. It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence. Seek out Moira at Craterside Supply, although the true pilgrim relies on Atom to supply all that he needs. What? Yes, what would you like to know? The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago, where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation. We see creation and unification in Atom's glow. Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life. Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad. As you wish. Why? In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand. Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives. News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
We've got nothing to say to each other.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind to his glory. Men, women, and children of the earth.
Hello, sweet child. Hello, I don't believe we've met. I'm Mother Maya, prophet of the atom and embracer of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Atom, the fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So welcome to Megaton, and peace be with you. For those answers, I shall direct you to my... In each our own. You'll want to see Dock Church next to the crater. You can't miss it. It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence. I apologize, but I cannot. Seek out Mora at Craterside Supply. She's a darling girl. I'm not one to gossip, but I do know a few things. For instance, did you hear that Lucas wants someone to disarm our bomb? Imagine the blasphemy.
who dwell here in his favored land, attend now to the words of the prophet of Adam.
Hi there, mister. You need something?
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my... Billy does. Have you met Billy Creel? A long time ago, he saved me from raiders. They killed my real parents, but Billy showed up before they got me. It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me. I don't talk to most of them. Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot one day, too. I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Symbol of Adam's glory. Let it serve as a reminder.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Then sure can. Great. I'm afraid. Nice. I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off. A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
Yourself to his power. There shall be no fear, no sorrow, suffering, for in the division we shall see are released from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away. Shall give birth to 1 billion stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy.
Why don't you... Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it. Sure thing. Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it? What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way.
Don't mind Andy, he's just a busy guy.
Each of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain,
everywhere. All right. Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome, you testy old fool. I swear, Nathan, one of these days you're going to give yourself a heart attack, just like Doc Church said. You need something, Cupcake?
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any day now, they're gonna roll... Why? Why? Look around you! This is the good old USA! Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand? Now, there's a proud patriot. After all, if they could do us wrong, we wouldn't have elected them in the first place, right? Yes, sir. Trust in the judgment of other people to know. They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here. They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. Take.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about... I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had. Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it. Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back. It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know. Sure. Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders. Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay. Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband. No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it. If you say so, honey. I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity. Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope. Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan. That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back. That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about. All right, then. Anything else you wanted to know? There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
Hello? Come on, you piece
A
of
traveler, eh? I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Every day it's the same damn...
My. Just when I had all but... And you, well... Finally, I represent certain interests. You have no connections here. It seems I have missed...
Thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately. Yeah? Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know, talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll... Well, for you, a room and some... No? Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers. With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well... I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? It takes you renting a room, sleeping in it, or... Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. You see? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good...
Son of a bitch. Goddamn radio.
Yeah,
Work.
you need...
Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there were... Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. Oh yeah.
Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look. I was like you once. I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. If you can get onto that... Now get away from me, smooth skin. If Moriarty even
Tamper with that,
Got
and we're going to
something on
have a
your
problem.
mind?
What's shaking? Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little... I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it. Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the Capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it? Easy, man.
Got a problem?
Hell of a day, isn't it?
You want something?
Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Moriarty, at your service. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came... You seem like a nice kid. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you... Let's see... All right, kid. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information... Eager, eh? Good. I like that. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale, so she... Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the... You got memory problems? Oh, no. But why worry about trivialities? Well, that's a shame for you. Tell it to God. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. I own a saloon, kid. Rumours are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Careful in D.C. now.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Dad says not to talk to strangers. Dad says not to talk to strangers.
I present to your will
Hello.
this frail body.
Evening.
I beg of you to use me as your
bad.
vessel.
Not bad.
Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to the spot.
Hey there.
You need... huh? Yeah. Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information? I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
men, women, and children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is a symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past. Shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
Good to see you. He said what? Good point. You there, Bert.
Got a problem?
Explain your business in Megatime.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
No. Hey, you. I need to ask you something.
I know.
Where is it?
You've made a grievous...
Seems like you want to talk about it.
It's so hard to get out. I heard something about...
Ain't none of Any moment now, you'll be dead. Are you examining?
Check out our defenses. That's true.
Oh! You're a masochist! Ah! Had this suit tailored! Watch out! Any moment now.
Ain't none of
Oh!
us-
Be dead! Are you excited? You see what that's like?
Good riddance.
How are you? No, Father.
Can't complain.
Can you, come here for a second?
Yeah, honey. What do you need?
I was thinking, maybe you and me, we could
go out sometime.
Can I do for you, Daddy-O?
Jericho, baby, we talked about this. Colin don't want me seeing customers outside of work. He thinks our
Hey there,
business
Billy.
is best kept.
Good evening.
Professional.
Hey,
Nah, it's okay, Nova. I get it. No one wants anything to do with a crusty old wasteland rat like me less than they're getting paid. I understand. That badge don't impress me, kid.
Can I do for you, Daddy-O?
you see Nathan around anywhere? Hey,
In the times to come. Give your
Yes?
bodies to Atom, my friend.
Hi. Hey.
Release yourself to his power. His glow and be devoured.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
No sorrows, no sin.
Hey, what can I get you? Enjoy.
Suffering. We shall see our release from the pain and hardship of this world. Your suffering shall exist no longer.
What is it?
It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire.
No respect, I tell you.
How are you doing, Walter?
My dad told me about how you're going to disarm the bomb. He gave me some stuff for you when you get it done. Well, with my dad gone, I don't really know. Dad always... I don't know. There's the stalls. They were in the brass lamp. The confessor's a little weird. There's also Moriarty, but Dad...
Ah, look. Another one of your wasteland. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. What? Why the fuck would you start saying it if you weren't gonna... You know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? Nah. None of you. You're from the outside, and I've lived too much of my life out there to trust every jackass nobody that wanders in from the... You seem all right, though. So I'll cut you a deal. I will answer... This... I've said just... Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty richest. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with the rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me. A little drinking money might loosen my lips. Whoa, 20 caps. Look, Moriarty, he's a rat-fuck bastard for sure. But he's also paranoid as all hell. So paranoid that he don't... Every night he takes what Gob and Nova earn and locks it in a file cabinet. It's dangling around Colin's neck. My robbing days are over. He'll probably blow your head off. That is... Anytime. Come... Long time no see. Remember what I told you, kid. Moriarty keeps...
For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Adam. My friend, release yourself to his power.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to... A runaway dad, huh? I've seen... Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact... Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone... No, then they just yell. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could while you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's... So, how's the scavenging? Oh, I couldn't do that. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt it. I know, right? Do I ever? I've got the schematic. Don't worry about it. And good hunting! Good hunting!
Don't. I got nothing to say to you.
Junk is
That's
my
secure
business.
for a reason.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now. Burned from you in the fire. Gather and behold the power of Adam. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet.
Huh? Yeah? What is it? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the... Good! This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this...
Some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Please, please, please help. I've been drinking. It's Megaton. I've been drinking whatever I can find, but please.
Yeah, you want some of this? There's more where that came from. You can't hide from me. Where?
Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
Just like a little bitch. Yeah. Oh, it's go time. Oh.
Those monsters... No, those things will get me. You won't leave me like all the other grown-ups. Those big things. Please. You will? My house is the one closest to the... Please. Nope. Well, there is... Papa always said to stay away from it. I'll head over there.
You want something?
So, how's this? Really? You did? Oh dear. Well, I guess the danger... Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Oh, and take this. I still need to study. I need someone to... And that'll cover the first section. Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? And good hunting!
Good to see you.
How are those hot little... Because, you know, in my very own landmine. Oh, now, tell... Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you... And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. Yes, that's what I need your help on. I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, don't worry so much. Well, mostly just a whole lot of rad. Now, 200 rad should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can, just make sure you can get back here. Don't worry. I realize a lot of things, but this isn't one of them because it's a... What I mean is, I need this research, and you're probably going to get irradiated out there anyway. So, why not come back here and help me too? Good hunting!
Don't try it.
Glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and be... Behold the power of atoms. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the globe, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea. Burned from you in the fire of his brilliance.
I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels. Oh, you poor dear, putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry, it'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavy. Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny... Here, take a few radiation chems as my... It most certainly does. Here, for your services, The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. For example, so let's buckle down and get to work on... Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and you could test it out on just a few mole ratties. But for real... Well, it'll... Besides... Good hunting!
Stop doing that so close to me.
Don't even think about it. That enclave